Murder trials are by their nature emotional affairs, but the murder trial of Dr. Johnny Wall of Salt Lake City is perhaps one for the ages. Dr. Wall is charged with murdering his German-born ex-wife Uta, a prominent cancer researcher who drowned in her own bathtub, with a lot of the tranquilizer Xanax in her system. Also in that bathtub was a scrapbook. More on that in a minute. Anyway, among the first people convinced that Dr. Wall had drugged and then murdered his ex-wife was their oldest son, Pella, who then launched a campaign to see to it that he was indicted. Having succeeded in that, Pella is now sitting front row in the murder trial, hoping that his father will be convicted. There's been a lot of interesting evidence in this case, but what I find mesmerizing is this whole family dynamic, especially since at one time this family was so close that they kept individual scrapbooks for each child. Beautiful, elaborate scrapbooks that themselves became the objects of custody fights. Now, two of the kids in those scrapbooks are testifying against their father. The question before the court is that father so unhinged, and was he so filled with hate that he snuck out in the middle of the night and murdered his ex-wife to gain custody of the children and of those scrapbooks? Or was the ex-wife so suicidal and so upset about her relationship with her children that she killed herself and threw the scrapbook into the bathtub just for spite? That's what the jury is considering, and they're doing so with father and son sitting right there.